why do we still find ourselves, like some people will tell you, you're dressing, you're showing too much chuchu, instead of showing your chichi, there's no demure and all of that. Why do we still find ourselves, wanting to expose a lot of things in our dressing?
The family background matters, where you've been raised. Like, I'm a core northerner and a Fulani by tribe. And then the environment where you live doesn't allow you to dress like anyhow, especially if you have the kind of family you are coming out from. And also this, what she just said, I have a similar example when I was doing my remedials around 2006, somehow like that. I used to dress, I use abaya and use that small veil to wrap my hair. But it doesn't, like, the people, they are my classmates, some of them are the lecturers, things like that. The way she just explained now, that's what changed me to start wearing hijab. Because even if I would swear from morning till evening, most of them will say, I'm lying. You are not married. Why are you denying us? You are not married. You are not paying attention. They will be like following and pressing as if I'm just pretending I'm married. To the extent that I've started wearing hijab, some people would not believe.
They actually wanted to, date you.
Yes.
Because they thought you were single.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Then I will still carry my daughter then to school, because I don't want that burden, and that, like, it makes me feel uncomfortable in the class. A month ago, somebody was asking, Haji, are you married? I said, I'm married, happily married, with 5 children. He was like, for real? Are you sure? Say, I am married. I have to tell my husband. He was just like,
but your
what
dressing
happened?
is conservative.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Some people are like you just said earlier, some are he-goats, some are just like, they don't even understand anything. When a woman say no, it means no.
No, they always tell you that a woman says no, they actually mean yes. You need to push them a little bit.
I don't.
And I'm telling them it's not like that.
I don't encounter.
Even yesterday, my daughter was telling me she is schooling in Egypt, so she wants some things like, sometimes you have to dress like them. So she said she went there first time, second time, the way they gave her attention and response, she was not happy. So yesterday, actually, she said she dressed like them. She used their clothes and she was speaking like them. They even asked her to sit, rest, and then they gave her extra attention. They now said, okay, she should bring her parents' passport because she's actually an Egyptian. She's trying to deny her origin.
You see?
Because she's fair and she speaks like them, she dresses. So they couldn't comprehend whether she's telling the truth, that maybe one of her parents, maybe she's half caste, one of her parents is Egyptian and she's trying to deny her origin. She said, no, she's a Nigerian. She must bring her parents' passport to prove that. You see, the way you dress, it's the way you are dressed.
That's totally. No, but I have friends who are northerners. Most of my friends are northerners. 80% of them are northerners. And sometimes I've always wondered why they're covered up in Nigeria, and I have a problem when they're abroad, they're not covered up.
Yes.
I've asked that question so many times because I'm wondering why cover up in a certain environment and cover and dress a certain way. Because I just find that to be a bit, even the hair is not covered, but here the hair is covered. So sometimes I've wondered.
I think it's more of culture than
environments. But excuse me, I feel that if you're covered up in Nigeria, if you travel, you should cover up.
Yes.
Well, I have a slightly different perspective. And this is coming from somebody who really hates skimpy dressing, right?
Yeah.
When you are in Rome, do as the Romans, okay? So, there are parts of the West where she will go dressed like this and she will receive tremendous hate.
Okay.
She'll stick out as a sore thumb. People will come for her. They'll just fall short of where they'll get into trouble with the law. She'll be discriminated against. She'll be treated badly. You understand? So, for a person who wants to be smart and just fit in a little bit, I'm not saying that, religiously they are meant to cover up. But if it's going to put you in a place where you'll be messed up, it's best you
Reduce it.
tone it down. I would say tone it down. There's no harm being wise.
Okay.
Be wise with the environment you are in. Yeah,
You know,
and even as we're talking about decent dressing and everything,
Yeah.
appropriate dressing also counts.
Yeah.
I can't wear this to the beach.
Yeah.
I cannot wear it to a disco.
Yeah.
I would look stupid.
Yeah.
So it's about using sense. If I'm in a Western environment, for instance, this is decent and everything, but I'll have a lot of people stopping to ask me, oh, where are you from? Where did you? And if I'm in a hurry and I want to get to where I'm going, I would rather blend in. So dress similarly to them without compromising my values.
Okay.
So for instance, a Muslim girl in that environment, I think that maybe you can have a smaller scarf to cover your hair and still dress reasonably
decent.
Western.
Yeah, a lot of them
you
do
know, without
that,
exposing your body. You know,
They
but
wear
then again,
turbans a lot.
there are some who just, they're not doing it because they're erring on the side of caution. They just want to go wild and experiment with things that they can't do when they are here.